Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Howler for an hour. We got a bit of a kind of a variety stream today. I'm doing a couple Howlers, and then checking out a game for furry feature, basically. And this is just me kind of wrapping up a few things before we begin the Sage Showcase, which will begin by next stream, my next set of videos, hopefully. But what we're starting with is just a little wrap up of some stuff I wanted to get done before then. Starting with, of course, this game, Sushi. This is a game that I recently accepted a review key for because it looked kind of neat. It's a little bit different than what we usually cover. It describes itself as an interactive anime story. Save a beloved local sushi bar from dastardly landsharks. Get distracted in countless minigames and make unforgettable friends in this larger-than-life narrative adventure. Written by Moa, who made Hatoful Boyfriend. I remember that. I think that's the pitching game, right? And featuring a fully voiced cast. This game caught my attention. It seems like it might be a little bit of a mix between kind of a visual novel, but also it has a ton of minigames in it, so it's like you're doing kind of VN stuff and also minigame stuff. It's a little outside the normal genre stuff I check out, but the reason I decided to pick it up is that I watched the trailer and I was like, my goodness, the cutscenes, the 3D modeling and everything, it really reminds me of Mega Man Legends. You know how Mega Man Legends had like kind of a simple kind of like low texture detail, but really bright and colorful and really popped nicely with like good expressions on the characters and stuff and everything. And all the cutscenes were a lot of fun in Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. Well, this game seems to have a similar like graphical fidelity to that, and it looks really nice. So I thought that, oh, this looks like an engaging story. Let's take a look at Sushi Bin. Let's learn about it. So then we're going to check it out today. But of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about maybe giving a like, maybe dropping a sub if you feel like doing that. Maybe come over to Twitch and hanging out with us, whether to lurk or to talk. It's nice to have people hanging out and socializing, or not socializing, or just add to the number. That's fine too. So think about coming by. It's nice to have people to talk to. It definitely helps us out. Also, we have a pretty cool Discord server if you want to come over there and hang out. We have a coffee link if you want to help us directly monetize the content, and if you can help and want to, please consider it. We definitely could use the support. And thank you to everyone who has been supporting, especially lately. We've gotten a few good supportees. Thank you very much, everyone, for helping. And of course, we also have a merch store if you want to buy some neat things over there. Links in the description, and you can check them out anytime. Hi there, Nano. But yeah, this game, if you guys liked Mega Man Legends and you liked its humor and you liked its cutscenes and stuff, you might like Sushi Bin. So let's start this up. I know it's a bit quiet right now, but it seems like the title screen is pretty low-key, but I think I just left the volume and everything at default. Let's just see how it goes. Oh yeah, this is also VR compatible. So if you want to play this on VR, you can too. But you don't have to. Okay, I need to move forward. That seems difficult. Okay, I think I could do it. Oh, wait, what actually doesn't help? Oh, no! Wait. Oh, you know what? I think it's because the controller is plugged in, it expects me to use the controller. Okay, I'll switch to the controller then. Alright, R1 and R. Okay, let's see. Well, R lets me look around, and R1... Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. So, yeah, you can see it's VR compatible. It's not just VR compatible, it's VR recommended. I'll survive. It did say it had full controller support. So, you know, full controller support. It's all good. I made sure of that before I accepted the key. But yeah, can you guys already see what I mean? It kind of has a Mega Man... It kind of looks like... I'll be honest with you, the graphics kind of make me think of... What if Mega Man Legends was on, like, the PS2? Or PS3, maybe. Where, like, the texturing's higher quality. But it still is like that. It's still like the Mega Man Legends style, kind of. That's what it kind of makes me think of. Look at this. I really like the art style. It made me interested in the game. I guess we're on a train across the beach. It's a beach train. What's that? It's okay. I think again it very specifically specifies full controller support, so I expect this will work out just fine. Mega Man Legends but high res. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Yeah, like cleaner textures, but still in that style. Would you like to adjust the color of your hands? No, they're fine, but I appreciate the option. I have a paper. I might adjust the sensitivity of the right analog stick, though. Let's see. I said banner movement. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there. Honestly, I'd prefer to play. Hold on a second. If I disconnect my controller, will it let me use the mouse? Currently, I'm just trying to figure that out. Okay, thank you. Hopefully I get mouse and keyboard prompts. I feel like it makes more sense, especially this game has first-person sections. Okay. You can always tell you're playing a VR game if you have an object and then you stuff it into a wall, and then it breaks a little bit. You can always tell you have a VR game when your hand breaks. My hand is breaking. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I mean, look at these guys. Hello. Oh no, it's still giving me no. E. Okay, you know what? Let me try something. Let me restart the game without the controller plugged in to force it to give me mouse and keyboard prompts. And if it doesn't, then I guess we'll just use we'll just use the controller. Because it seems like there's mouse and keyboard controls too, but it's definitely not giving me the prompts for it. All the collision, yeah. Let's try this without the controller plugged in, see what it does. Okay, see, there we go. And now it's giving me the it just didn't update the prompts until I restarted it. So I use R to do the teleport keys. Okay, R to teleport. That house is literally in the ocean. I don't know about the rent of that one. Okay, so I can still do VR teleports. That's good. Anytime I want. I wonder if I can teleport out of the train if I'm really silly. Okay. Also, how's the volume so far with this cool cowboy music? Left click to grab a thing. Nope. And then talk. Okay, left click to talk. That makes a lot more sense. Do you prefer to hear English voice? Oh, that's a hard question. Well, I think I'm gonna pick English, but I bet it's fun in both ways. That's pretty cool. There's an option for that. Excuse me, did you drop this?
Oh, so I did. How careless of me.
Here you go.
Thank you, traveler. I can tell you're a kind soul. But who knows what can come from a chance encounter? Why don't we talk a while? Here, sit down, sit down.
Anyways, do you guys think I'm crazy when I say this looks like Mega Man Legends? Would you like dialogues to progress automatically? This setting could be... You know, it seems good, as long as it goes to the voice acting, sure. Also, I guess we are just your typical generic Japanese salary man, for the looks of this tutorial graphic.
And what should I call my kind savior?
A little and not really. Name? Okay. What does it remind you of, then, if anything? Because it definitely feels like... It's good, but I will tell him a name, why not?
A fine name. Yes, it suits you. You're an interesting one. So, where are you headed?
I guess Kotobuki.
That name brings back memories. I wonder how long it's been. You don't look like you're from the area. What are you headed there for?
Well, I think especially how the characters' faces are done feels like a high-res Mega Man Legends. Because it's heavily relying on textures for the expression detail, and not like they're not like 3D modeling the face and eyes and stuff. They're adding, it's all like flat texture detail. I like a scarf cat thing. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyways, I'm moving here. I'm starting over. You know, let's say I'm starting over.
Is that so? Setting out on a brand new adventure then. And why did you choose a remote little port town?
I love the sea. The sea is nice.
The sea. The sea is nice. Beautiful and calming to the soul. Good heavens, I've been asking all the questions. One does get so nosy with age. I'm sure you're curious about me too. Go ahead, ask me something.
One thing I would like is a lot of the interaction stuff is on the mouse, like left click does a lot. when I get an option menu like this, I naturally expect that I can use the mouse wheel to switch between the options, but you actually have to use up W and S to switch. It'd be nice if I could use the mouse wheel. It'd feel a lot more natural, I feel. Since I'm already like looking around with the mouse and clicking left click to actually select the options. But it's unfortunately W and S to actually move the options, so that's too bad. Curious about what he asked. Oh, let's ask him. What is that around your neck? Since you guys in the chat brought it up, what is it?
This? She's an eel, as you can see.
Oh, it's an eel.
Is that really so strange?
Is it really so strange to
Her
wear
name
an eel
is
as a
Billy.
scarf?
She can be a little stubborn, but she's a good girl.
Also, apparently it's alive. Okay, gurgle.
Look, we can see the ocean now. How beautiful. Almost like it's welcoming you into your new life. Oh, that's right. If you're staying in Kotobuki Town, you should stop by Daruma Sushi. It faces the water. You'll know it when you see it. Just look for the giant Daruma doll. The boss there has a reputation as a genius. Some say his sushi is like a taste of...
Now approaching Kotobuki Town. Kotobuki Town. Please be mindful of your belongings while exiting the train.
Well, how time flies. I did keep you chatting, didn't I? I wonder what you'll accomplish from here. Here's to your new life, and all the good fortune it will bring.
That's true, Nano. I guess there's a number of anime-ish games that use flat texture faces like this. Mega Man Legends isn't the only example. There's probably a lot of newer games we just haven't played, like anime fighting games or something that also do that. So yeah, it just makes us think of Mega Man Legends because we don't really play a lot of games with that style, but Mega Man Legends is one we can remember, so. I just think it looks good, regardless. I just like the style. Did a bird just fly through the train's top? I think a bird just flew through the train's top. Yep, I think, that's absolutely a bird. Just coming on in and coming on. Ghost birds! Ghost birds. Oh.
Excuse me, are you the new tenant?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been worried sick. You're so late arriving, I thought maybe there was an accident. I'm Kagoshima Botan, your new apartment manager. Nice to meet you.
I like your hair shot.
What?
Why is
You're
your
right
hair
on
shot?
time. I thought we were to meet at noon. What? Your watch is broken? Oh no, this is a disaster.
Oh yeah, it is a bit broken. What do we do,
Don't worry.
Fall?
I'm a reliable landlady who's always here to make things right. And how could I call myself that if I didn't have a wristwatch or 6 on hand just in case?
Extra wish watches. That does seem
Consider it
overly
a welcome
prepared.
present. Here you are.
That looks way fancier than our original one. We just got an upgrade. She just has extras of these. She used to own a watch shop, I guess. Time for me to pro family. Check later. Okay, good stuff. But what is this? What is this strafe emotion? M. Huh. I guess this lets me see what time of day it is. So is this a game where I have to worry about my time a little bit? That makes sense. Wow, I could almost smell it.
Right? Dried squid, the snack that takes you on a journey with every bite. It almost looks real.
I thought she would respond weirdly to that,
Now,
but she's
let
like,
me
yeah,
take you
it's
to your
normal for
apartment.
watches to smell like
Stay
squid.
close. We wouldn't
What?
want you getting lost.
Okay, well, thank you for that. There appears to be a little thingy around the watch indicating your objective. Is there? I don't see it. Oh, that's okay, Artful Monster. Welcome to the stream. It looks like the watches kind of tell me what time of day it is. Like, it looks like it's approaching dusk, maybe? Oh, I found this. A present for your ill. Why did somebody throw away a Dakamakadal? That's kind of weird. Okay, so this game's actually more first-person-y than I actually thought it was. I thought it was going to be mostly just in dialogue and not much else. But no, it looks like I can walk around. Oh. That dress really makes it so she can barely walk. Sold! Wait, hold on. That's sold by a lady, and this is also sold by a lady. Look at this, like, oh my gosh, the face of this one. There's a pig, and it's a beer. Sold! A lot of places are sold by this person. And there's birds and... Oh, look at these! Oh, look at the beetles with their eyes! Look at their eyes! Beerus, are you here? There's good beetles. I love their little boggly eyes. Look at their boggly eyes. That's a good beetle right there. Huh, I can walk over here, but I can't walk uphill. Huh. Oh wait, maybe I can if I... Nope, okay, there's limitation. Yeah, by the way, I could always just teleport forward, because this is also a VR game. It is a bug. It's a book. Books. Also, Nana, why do you have, a Silk Song icon, out of curiosity? Where'd you get that? I guess Twitch is doing some cross-promotion? Can't go that way, because there's bushes. Gift a sub while someone was streaming. Oh, okay. Sir, you're not a deer. I'm sorry to say. You can't pretend to be a deer by wearing antlers and standing in a bush in the forest. That's not how you become a deer. Hornet badge. Oh, that's neat. I don't think I can do anything here, but it's cool. Let me just walk over here. It's like that one anime. It's like every anime where the moment somebody has like a deer tail or something, they're just referred to as a deer, even though the rest of them is still human. Oh, look at that sun. Wow. Just makes me think of all the anime where they have like a cute girl and they have like a dragon tail, so everybody just says they're a dragon, even though they're technically just a cute girl with a dragon tail. But yeah, I guess they're a dragon, sure. The anime animal, yes. See, there is a term for that. It's called a demi-human, but they don't use that term. They just refer to them as the animal. Oh, I think I just evaded our landlord. You know, I'm just gonna go with this. I think she's waiting for me to go over there, so she keeps walking me. I'm just gonna ditch her. It's fine. What the heck? Whoa! It's trying to speed. I mean, maybe if you don't have to escort the character, it would be a speed run, wouldn't it? At least faster. What is with this weird building? Oh. Would the half gold thing for Greek myth count as demi-human? I think, anything... Okay, so the classification for demi-human is just a human that also has some animal traits. It doesn't really matter what the ratio is. So I guess it could be like 90% human and 10% animal, that would be a demi-human. It could be 90% animal, 10% human, that would still be a demi-human. I think demi-human is just anything that is both human and animal together, no matter what the ratio is. Anyways, this place is fun. Look, look like a skull candle. Yeah, that's a fun place to have it. Skull candle. Also, the music of this game is certainly something. It's very acoustic guitar focused. Wow, this place has quite a song. I don't think they're in today. I'll just leave. Can I just go flying? Whee! Oh no. Oh gosh, oh. I took a tumble! That's okay. I'm fine. Fictional term, so what it is depends on the setting. Yeah. I mean, obviously a fictional setting world can make up their own terms if they want to, but... I'd rather just have a normal human and animal-themed outfit at that point. It's fair. Wonder what that says. Probably just tunnel. I have completely ditched our landlord and I have no idea where I'm going. This is great! Oh, I can go right through the guardrail. For sale, sold. Okay, everything's sold, I noticed. I'm gonna guess that, what are these, okay. What are these weird stone pillars in everybody's backyards I'm noticing? Well, that's more than a stone pillar, that's like a fancy one. Japan has something that's specifically cat people. That's, yeah, Neko. Yeah, I think it's just Neko. I'm gonna hop on the roof. Watch this. Yeah! I did it. I'm a ninja. Can I get up there? Okay. Oh no. Oh, by the way, I'm Tucker, not Charm. Just to say. Charm's on hiatus, so. Nekomimi? Oh, is there an actual bigger word for that? I didn't know that. Oh, a ladder. I can't use it. Well, I sure appreciate being able to just sightsee. I actually really appreciate the game is just letting me do this. Rather than... This game could very have easily locked me onto a rails, but it didn't do that, and I appreciate that. I don't know what this place is. Oh, it's a bar! Kitty!
Meow.
What about those mouse? Meow! Meow! Speaking of cats, that's a Siamese, I think. That one, wait, that... These cat sounds. I love them. Adopt them immediately. See, if I didn't wander off on my own, I wouldn't have found the cats. Wait a minute. They literally just went me out to a mic, but I love it. It's good. Wait a minute. These tunnels confuse me. Hold on. Use teleports to go faster. Okay, wait. Yeah, that tunnel... Okay, that tunnel takes you to there. So that's what confused me. That tunnel takes you to that tunnel down there. So I was like, what? I was very confused about how I was moving around. Now I get it. Your shade Siamese cat during winter will regrow in its darker fur. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. Where does this tunnel go? Probably... Lord, yeah, it goes back. So those two tunnels going the other way actually loop back on each other. They're like a U-turn tunnel. It's a little confusing. Oh no, there she is! Oh no, there she is! She has moved down on her own. She's like, wait a minute, he's not going to walk with me. Oh, free fish? You can just take some. That's probably rude. You shouldn't probably do that. She's like, she always, by the way, she is a little bit creepy because if you notice, she always stares at me no matter where I am. She'll always, look, she's always like, even turned slowly. Wow, you can see her turn. Look. Just turns like a stone block. So if I like run like this, you'll see how fast she kind of turns slowly. Watch. Yep. Buckets, lots of buckets. All the buckets. Oh, by the way, I don't have anything against on the earlier conversation. I don't actually have anything against humans with animal features, and then my humans are cool. It's kind of weird how so many there's so many animes out there that just call a human with a tail. They just call them, oh, that is just animal. You know, you get a human with a leopard tail. That human is never referred to as a human. Oh, that's a leopard. That's a leopard, and it's like that's kind of weird. It kind of makes everybody in those anime settings look like people that are easily fooled by disguises. You ever watch a cartoon where somebody puts on like a really obvious set of glasses and a mustache, and suddenly everybody thinks they're a different person? It's kind of like everybody in those anime shows with the girls with the animal tails or the wings or something. It feels like every one of them is getting super easily fooled too. If it's 50-50, that's fair enough. If there's a lot of animal to them, then sure. Oh no, I got okay, good. Teleport works there. I got stuck. This is a nice little area. I'm gonna go back down. We're getting a lay of the land, everybody. This is the town. Listen, wouldn't this be what you do if you just moved to a new place? Wouldn't you immediately just want to explore everywhere? If you're like moving to a new town, wouldn't you immediately want to just look around and get an idea of where you're going to be living? So that's what we're doing. No? Well, you're boring now, no? Cats! Oh no, I interrupted a meeting. They're doing figure eights. You do that after you settle it. Listen, if you were just on a long train ride or something, you don't want to immediately just stuff yourself in the new home and start unpacking. You want to get a little air, stretch a bit. At least I would think so. Oh, this guy looks pretty happy. Look at this guy. Can I talk to him? I can't. He's ignoring me. Got the delivery person. Frog thing. And Tanuki and it. Why does that Tanuki look so stressed out? Look at those teeth. The Shadow over Liverpool. July 16th. Shack, George. The George Shack. That's where the band's going to be hosting their concert. So most places are sold to this one scary lady. I noticed. Oh, and... I like how this entire building is dedicated to this one single table of table tennis. This is a very serious sport in this area. Gotta have room for all the spectators. Oh, a bookstore. Oh, this is great. This is a cozy little nook right here. Gotta love a bookstore where you can just sit down and stop existing for a little while and you can just read a book in quietness. Bookstores are nice. Are they sold to the lady or by the lady? Either, I don't know. I guess if I advance the story, maybe we'll find out. I should probably do that. I had fun walking around though, so I don't regret this decision. I mean, I found so many cats! Ma! I like the little ma! Oh, it's a cricket. Oh, it's a googly cricket. Look at it, it has googly eyes too. Bears would like this game. The bugs are very cute. Jumpies. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, it's the radish farm! With appropriate radish music. Pooch at the moment. What? Yay! Oh yeah, Poochina. I do have a Mayana form, but I typically hang out as a Poochina. Radish music. It's radish music. But I'm almost done exploring. I wanted to see where this went, and apparently the answer is, oh, a rice paddy field. This is rice music. Yeah, there's a... You know what? I think that's a real guitar. Do you guys think that's a real guitar? I noticed a lot of the songs use acoustic guitar. I wonder if it's a real acoustic performance that's being used for this. Because I noticed this game has a real focus on acoustic guitar, which I think is cool. I like it when a game has like an instrument focus. That's kind of neat. It gives it personality. I'm just taking in the world. I didn't expect there to be such an explorable space. Oh, it's Sagada Land. Okay. You know, that's the second time I found one of you. Should I be collecting these? They seem sort of secret. I don't know if I have an inventory. I haven't learned that yet. Follow me so you don't get lost. 5 minutes later, I'm in the middle of the forest. Where do I go? This feels like a collectible that I'm holding. I'm gonna hold on to this. Somebody's camping here. Oh, well, the googly beetles are back. In full force, there's a lot of them. You know you collect them, but you haven't unlocked that yet because you didn't follow her. Okay, well, I left one on the train. I should probably get it off the train before it departs. I literally put it on the train, so I'm a little worried it might, like, just leave. I should probably go get it. Okay, I should go unlock the ability to collect these, at the very least. Thanks for letting me know that you can collect them. I would assume that they will go back to their spawn point upon map refreshes, but we should make sure of that before we make an assumption. So let me go get the one off the train if it's still there. I see that path over there. Apparently the forest is also for sale, and it was sold too. Okay, I'll stop exploring. Since I have a specific reason to stop exploring, I will not do so right now. I'm gonna love how the inventory system works. Ooh. Also, what's... I just realized there's a giant beacon, because the game's like, hey, listen, you're having some trouble. Here's a giant beacon of where to go. Game is like patting me on the head at this point. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, it's in the trash can. We're fine. Let's bring this over here. Skip tutorial. Why is nothing unlocked? Well, to be fair, there's no reason why they had to lock the ability to pick up items behind the tutorial. If I just figured out how to grab something, I could just, you know...
Don't the vacant lots just scream small country town to you?
I mean, it's more screams town that's dying.
I feel like I see this one realtor buying them all up recently, though. I wonder what they could want with so much land in a tiny little town like this.
It is one person buying everything. What do they want the land for? Is that you showing light from the sky? I mean, it's her. I guess she has got, like, solar powers. Most games expect the player to start first. Yeah, well, you know. That's silly.
And here we are. Welcome to the Coral Cottage.
Oh, I live above
on the second
little
floor.
knickknacks.
Right this way.
That's cool. I actually wouldn't... I thought I was finding my apartment earlier, but I guess I didn't think of looking over here. So yeah, I live above a knick-knack shop. Interesting.
Here's your key.
Listen, I may not be able to collect the Daramakas yet, but I have one right now. I'll just put it inside. Oh no!
I also run the antique store on the first floor.
Oh, antique store. Okay.
You can usually find me there, so don't hesitate to come by if you ever need anything. Oh no! You must be terribly hungry after your trip.
Oh, I thought that was somebody talking. That was
How
my
about
stomach.
a snack? Or maybe it could be an early dinner.
It sounded like somebody muffledly talking.
You already have a place in mind?
Maybe I already ate
Nice.
somebody. They're just saying
Have a
something.
pleasant meal.
Okay, can I... Daramaka. Okay, maybe I can just... Okay. There we go. I was really
This is
hoping
the water.
it wasn't a
You'll
loading
know
zone.
it when you see it. Just look for the giant Daruma doll.
Okay. I have this, though. Wait, have I still not unlocked the ability to keep items? Because I totally have this. Can I not open things here? Standing old man. Well, he said important things to us. Do you just play a game for only an hour? Well, typically, but we can also play it for longer than an hour as well, correct? I'm probably gonna play this one a little longer than an hour if I feel like maybe check out a bit more of it. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. You better stay. I mean, I did bring it home. It should stay, right? It makes sense to me. You can just sit there. I can't seem to use any of the doors in my house. Alright, bye-bye. If I do lose it, I know where it is. It's in the river. Okay. That's crazy talk, Sirio, that you learned how to pick up Daruma dolls in the Daruma doll place. Okay, let's go in. Oh, hold on.
Closed due to unavoidable circumstances. So sorry. Daruma Sushi Management.
You there. Something troubles you, yes? Come closer. Just a little closer.
And it seems trustworthy.
I can be of aid to you. All I ask is a gentle pat upon my stony head.
Oh, it just wants pets. I mean... Okay.
You wish to enter yonder establishment, yes? Bring me closer to the door.
This frog statue talks very dramatically.
Closer now. Hey-ya!
What? I mean, that was just a little sneak peek. Oh my good. Oh, okay, listen, I'm not here to break it
Nothing
down.
stopping you now, yes? Go ahead.
I'm not here to destroy it, I'm here to eat here. Okay. The VA? Maybe sounds a little familiar, I'm not sure. Should I recognize? I don't think I can put this guy away. Alright, well, hello? Is he sleeping? He has a lovely sleeping voice. Singing voice. He goes by Omnivoice as his debut voice actor role. Omnivoice? Also, hi Yoshi. How you doing? Oh, we're seeing some people show up that haven't been here before or haven't been here in a while. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I like how this guy fell asleep with a swordfish and he's singing really beautifully for his... Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody sing so beautifully when they're asleep before. Hello.
Don't come in here! I already told you I'm not interested. I'm warning you. I have a spoiled tuna with a dangerous odor and I won't hesitate to use it!
Tuna, my bad. Also, there's Sushi Ben!
Huh? Wait. Are you a customer?
Hit cat face.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of those troublemakers coming by again. Also, we're closed for today. For, reasons.
He's got a little cat face thing going. Oh. So wait, who is this voice actor? Are they somebody that I should know?
Definitely thought I put up the sign.
That's fair, Yoshi.
What? You knocked
I
it
hope you
down?
have a nice day, too.
You can't do that!
This frog-like object did it. I will not take responsibility. I'll blame this object.
What is that thing? It's creepy.
You tell me. You have a shrine there for it.
In any case, I'm very sorry since you came all this way, but we don't have anything today. Ingredients, no boss, no nothing. What am I gonna do?
This humble artisan appears troubled. Come, press him for more information.
Did you say something?
Where'd the boss go?
I really have no idea. All I know is that it's somewhere
So
very
not
far
too
away.
much. We gotta still start. I kind of wandered
Supposed to
around
be
on this
studying
game.
under the boss while he makes sushi.
You didn't
here.
miss the very much.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Okuda Benta, and I'm an apprentice here. The boss went off somewhere a while back, and I've been doing what I can by myself. But there have been
That's
so
cool,
many
though. I'm
supply
glad this guy had
issues,
a
I
good view
haven't
like
even been
this.
able to get the ingredients.
That's pretty neat.
Sushi shop with no fish.
I
Isn't even funny as a joke.
I know that Char would like to VA too. Char would like to do VA
The only
work
thing
too.
we have
That'd be
left
fun.
is this worryingly fragrant tuna. I do have an idea what the problem is. I feel like it's all because of...
Oh, he only has one fish left, so he's just not throwing it away even though it's right. Oh, bye, hello.
Well, you are open after all. How convenient. I could do with some lunch.
I don't think you'll find much to eat at a rundown shop like this, boys.
A table for two. Chop chop. Bring us two of your finest set. One without wasabi, please.
There they are! The source of all my troubles! I don't have anything to give you, thugs!
Is that something you should say to paying customers? Tisk tisk.
That's tut.
You
Okay.
seem forgetful, so let me tell you my name again. Sushi Boy. Tsujigiri Real Estate Group Executions Officer, Tsujigiri Minami, if you please.
Urban Life Plan.
Also Tsujigiri Real Estate Group. Chief Intimidation Officer, Kurosawa
Have a chief intimidation officer?
Whether you please or
Oh
not.
no.
What kind of titles are those for an honest business?
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
sweat the details. Now hand over the deed like a good boy.
I won't! How many times do I have to tell you? This is the boss's and my father's beloved restaurant!
Didn't your dad kick the bucket like ages ago?
And your precious boss is nowhere to be seen. Come on, can't you see you've been abandoned? And you've been out of fish for how long now? How can you even call this a sushi shop?
Why'd you come for food then if you know
Don't
that?
tell me that gross, rotten tuna is all you've got left in stock.
Honestly, what is a dinky little shop like this even doing in such a prime location? Without your deed, I can't make my golden paradise Tsujigiri Kingdom a reality.
The what
I'm
now?
going to turn this podunk town into a dazzling resort. Doesn't that sound better than a sushi shop with no sushi? Give it
Okay,
up
so we have the
already,
evil real
sushi
estate
boy. What are you going to do all by yourself?
Help me, boss!
Stop this at once, you wretched scoundrels! How can you bully someone so pathetic and weak?
That's not very nice. Change this malword sushi boy. Leave this to me. Sushi no kami sushi time.
How long have you been there? Don't go shouting all of a sudden.
Hey, hey! You know who you're messing with here, don't you?
Sorry, slip of the tongue, or that wasn't me. Listen, I don't think we can blame an inanimate object for everything, even if it does talk, so... by the way, this is part of the reason I was also interested in this game. The trailer showed the main villain, and I got very Jesse vibes from them. You know, Jesse and James. I think you guys can kind of see what I mean a little bit.
Don't go thinking you can swallow what you already spat out now.
Wait a moment, Mashiro.
That seems really dramatic, but alright.
I see you've brought in a consultant, Sushi Boy. Not a bad move for an amateur. A preemptive strike isn't an ineffective tactic, even if it's just a bluff. We're leaving, Mashiro. We don't know what other schemes they have in store.
Wait, are you hiring? No. Don't join the evil intimidation company.
You got it, boss. You're right. Something in here smells fishy. No idea what they're capable.
She has to look down at you. Yeah,
We'll
that's
meet
I see the
again,
point.
Sushi Taishi. You'll learn to fear the might of the Tsujigiri group soon enough.
She had to intimidate. Also, I like how I was complimenting the acoustic soundtrack. The moment the villains walk in, it becomes an electric guitar. Pretty good.
You really helped me out. Thank you, Sushi Taishi-san. Are you actually a consultant? Don't tell me. Did the boss send you?
I just blurted it out.
Just a passing oddball after all. I appreciate it, though. I can tell you couldn't stand to just watch that happen. Such a selfless customer, and I can't even make you a single nigiri. I can't do anything!
Maybe throw away the raw tuna and get something else.
By the way, would you mind telling me your name?
Like, if you have literally no fish or you're in a bad spot, I don't know, just go fishing, I guess. It's better than nothing. Maybe you'll get something worth sushi.
That's a wonderful name. I really am grateful. Please, come by sometime once we've reopened.
Hire the cats to get fish. There you go.
I can't say I know when that'll be. Anyway, goodbye.
So who are the other voice actors?
That frog decoration certainly looks stuck. Did you accidentally glue it to your hand? Kagashima-san is into weird stuff like that. She runs the antique store. What? You just moved into her apartment? You already know her then. I feel like she'll know a way to get it off your hand. Good luck.
Yeah, why is this stuck to me exactly? I can't pick up more statues if this is stuck on my hand, so I better get it off. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on, I need to check something. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just like, complete story quest 4. I didn't even do that much. Alright, just checking. I guess I've been completing quests very easily. I just started the game though, so I guess fair enough. Oh, right, it's right there. Can I just like... Can I go flying again? No, I guess not. Hi.
Oh, welcome back! What do you think? It was a perfect day for it, don't you think? You got cursed by a Jizuo statue. Would you mind showing me? Is this a frog-shaped incense burner? It looks like it's from the interwar period.
The interwar
So you
period?
found him in the Jizuo shrine, and when you pet him, he got stuck. Well, well. And he said a bunch of weird stuff to people, caused trouble, etc.? I know just the thing!
I like how we're just accepting this thing
Just
talks.
have to pet him more!
Okay, that the other hand
Happened
stuff.
after
Got
he
it.
said to pet him, right? So he must still be unsatisfied. Frogs are auspicious creatures, so there's nothing to worry about. Go ahead!
Auspicious? What's auspicious mean? Why is there... Okay, sure, there. Oh, it had to be cleaned off, I see. Oh, they're lucky
This is
creatures.
true bliss! Master, you have sated me well with gentle patting.
Okay,
I
move
am
now.
renewed. I am a brand new Tsukumogami. I implore you, take me into your service. Let us go, my liege, on our quest to save this society humanity, and the world!
He has like sure Cheval vibes.
Hi, a Sukumogami! It's rare to see one these days.
But yeah.
What? Do you truly not know, my liege?
You've never seen a Sukumogami before?
Well, I've heard of them.
I see. I suppose they have gotten awfully rare.
A Sukomogami is a spirit born of an object that has seen 99 years of faithful service. Sukomogami must reach enlightenment through good deeds before their 100th year is up.
What some cultures will
In
call a
other words,
poltergeist.
they have, an internship period. A tool that lasts for 99 years gains a soul, but it's like a learner's permit. If they perform diligently enough for the next year, they can become a full-fledged Sukumogami.
You know quite a lot about this.
But of course, I'm not a rural antique store proprietress for nothing.
I guess she sees it loud.
By the way, what is your name, Mr. Brand New Sukumogami?
Oh, that's right. I can't let myself fall into obscurity just because I don't have a name. I must think of one quickly. Roll, roll, roll. I have it. 8,600,000,057,000,000 and Bob.
You can't be that. You can't have that
It's
many
a name
names.
that declares my dedication to doing great works for the past century and forevermore. What do you think? How does 8,600,000,057,000,000 and Bob sound?
It's not hard to remember.
Oh no, that won't do. I can't have my master forgetting my name.
Maybe something without quite so many numbers?
How about Hyakumaru, then? Hyaku, for my past 100 years, as I set my sights on the next 1,000.
It's easy to say. Hi, Kamara.
Then it's decided. I am your faithful servant, Hyakumaru the Sukomogami!
You're
I still get
settled
stuck
then.
to my hand anymore.
I think it's a lovely name. Intern Sukumogami like to pick a human to guide them, by the way. The chosen human will be possessed for the duration of the year and unable to refuse.
And
Oh, good.
so, my liege, let
I'm
us
glad
break
that I have
camp
no
and
consent to
march
this
to
matter.
aid those in need forthwith.
I'm sleepy and too tired.
Oh no, that won't do. An army marches on its pillow, my liege.
He isn't an evil or vengeful spirit, so you don't have too much to worry about.
Oh, that's good.
It's probably best to think of it as finding a surprise pet.
A surprise pet.
A pet?
The Sukumogami
Sleep well.
distribution system has chosen me. Ridiculous. So Esther, you said you're gonna be. Oh, he's just floating around now. So did you say you're gonna be watching? You're gonna be watching this streamer from now on too? They have a good voice. I agree. You know, if you guys want to support indie voice actors, aka voice actors that don't. Oh, a map. If you guys want to support voice actors that don't have a lot of reach yet, there's a really good game to support that sort of thing with, and that is oh no, did I forget the name of it? It's the Star Fox fan game that's coming out. That's going to feature multiple games put together, basically, and it has a large VA cast of just independent people who are doing a great job. Star Fox Event Horizon, I think it is. They're doing a great job. I heavily recommend, if you guys want to support like small time VAs, check out that game. Has a horned lizard. Star Fox Event Horizon, I think, maybe. They play Warframe, so they're good. Oh, I guess that's fair enough. But yeah. To put it into perspective, Star Fox Adventure Horizon, it may be a fan game, but it's been in development for a long time. And it actually has the voice actor for Crystal involved. I think you're supposed to go to sleep. Well, I want to go pick up another statue first. Or I want to see if... Yeah, see this... Look, this guy... This is the one I picked up and put in the room and left, so... It turns out I didn't keep it. I was checking to see if I kept it. Sandwich? That sounds good. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I guess I'll think about that later. Like, obviously, this thing could travel through loading zones with me, but yeah, I didn't stay in my room. When does it travel to anything that the game tells us to? Listen, if you want completely scripted and predictable, follow the line the game draws playthroughs, this is definitely not the right stream serve. This is not the right place for you. But also, we see weird and wacky things because of that. If you wanna watch people play games stringently, then you won't see the weird things, probably. Because the weird things won't happen if you don't do anything weird. You know? Oh, you got there. Mwah. The kitties are great. I like how she's just standing there awkwardly in her shop. Alright, well, you have fun doing that. Sleep until morning. Sounds okay.
Master! A fine
I still have
morning
it!
to you!
Good. Who are you?
Ah, Master, I beg you, do not so jest.
No, seriously, I have like...
It is I, Hyakumaru,
Sleep memory
your
loss.
ever-attentive Tsukamogami in training. Are you ready? We must set forth and offer solace to the meek and suffering.
Can I start collecting these dolls
First,
yet?
to the sushi restaurant,
Hyakumaru?
because we actually didn't fix anything yesterday.
Did we? Good you at least recognize that. Alright, I'm just gonna hold on to this, I guess. Until I am told how to collect them. That seems fair, right? I'll just keep it on hand. Alright.
Open up!
Here are the reason game testing is necessary. Can we stop opening the door this way? I think it's maybe not the best way to do it. Okay, who is singing though whenever I approach this guy? Hello.
I'm sorry. We're actually closed today. Wait. You're that Sushi Taishi person from yesterday. Are you going to ignore the close sign every time? I can't say you aren't bold.
Such is the way of Sushi no Kami.
Is he just
Sushi
coming to
Taishi.
work every day
Your
to
sushi shop is
put a
yet
close
in
sign on the
peril,
door and then
so
just
we
sit there and
return.
mope inside? That seems to be all he's doing. He comes to work to sit there and
really
not
not
work.
sure how I'm supposed to react here.
Huh.
I'm completely lost.
Well, at least you threw away that rotten tuna.
For starters, what's this frog? Is it the...
It's a pet robot of cutting edge AI.
Really? Ha! Technology sure is incredible.
AI?
That's what they say about it.
Whatever do you mean? I am Hyakumaru, the Tsukamogami!
And you really want to help me out? Help Daruma Sushi? You didn't have to get involved in this at all. It's awfully kind of you. Oh no.
That's his theme song. Yeah, I
Don't
guess
tell
so.
me you're actually here to spy for those real estate agents!
Nah.
What? I cannot let such slander against my master stand! We are here to lend aid out of our sense of duty and justice! We cannot ignore the cries of the helpless masses! Is that not right, my liege?
Yeah.
Can't believe you'd go so far. There are still good people in the world after all.
Master, let us begin by asking Lord Ben what troubles him.
Okay, well, who are those Yakuza-looking people? Let's learn about them.
They're from the Tsujigiri Real Estate Group. They're the kind of people you'd call landsharks. Apparently, they want to redevelop the area into some sort of ritzy vacation hotel. And the thing is, this shop and most of the seafront property in town belongs to Daruma Sushi. But all that land is the real estate those landsharks want the most. They can't build their resort until they've crushed Arumazushi and bought up all the seafront property.
Makes sense.
That's what they said, anyway. Ah, I hope they give up soon.
Ribbit. So that's how it is.
Ribbit.
I must confess I had some trouble following the particulars. But
Such a
at any rate,
profound ribbit.
if you had fish, you could make sushi, right? Then we know what we must do, Master. Come, let us procure fish.
See, that's the logical
The sea
guess. Yeah.
stretches out before us. It should be no difficult matter.
Would you really be willing to bring me fish? That would be a huge help.
I'm surprised you don't have like a
shop
distributor
for
for
things
this.
like they are. The other day when those goons came by.
I mean, I found a whole rack of fish that somebody set
I see
out.
you serve grilled fish here too. How wonderful.
Grilling? Means you got a stove, yeah, sushi boy? Better watch the gas. Old wooden buildings like this can go up before you know it.
The show is kind of scary.
They'd try to burn the place down if they saw the chance. I know it.
Yeah, that's not a bad
I can't
assumption
let
with that
them.
sort of statement.
I've decided I won't leave the shop even for a moment.
Oh, so there's a reason he just
And
stays
if I wanted to
sitting
go
around.
fishing, I'd have to... Never mind.
Okay, that's fair.
Forget
If
I
he
said
literally
anything.
had a threat of
Most
the
of the
place
fishermen
burning
here
down, I
retired
understand
long
why he's
ago.
staying in it.
But there is one who comes to mind. Her name's Amano Junko-san. Would you be willing to talk to her? You could probably find her down by the harbor.
He's staying in the sushi shop because
a
of the
really
threats, much
big
like
and
how
tough
somebody
looking
might
fisher.
tie themselves to a tree so
can't
they don't
miss
get
her.
cut down.
Come, Master. Let
I
us
get it.
find this Lord Amano Junko.
Amano-san is probably down by the harbor. I'm counting on you.
They're probably the person that had the fish rack. I think I know where to go.
Master, let us begin by asking Lord Ben what troubles him.
Oh yeah, we could ask more questions. Why is the shop closed?
If I'm being honest, it's at least partly because I'm scared of the Tsujigiris, but I can't make sushi. Not without ingredients. Dollar supplies stopped coming in a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
There were
That
accidents
answers
in
the
shipments.
question.
Sellers we've always worked with suddenly just cutting us off.
Okay, yeah, I see what. Oh, why
It's not
is
just
my
the fish.
Sukawari merging into his head?
We barely have any rice or vinegar left either. I guess this is probably the work of those landsharks too.
Then we know what we must do, Master. Come, let us procure fish.
Okay, alright, you know what? Fair enough, game. I had these, like, logical questions, and the game was like, yeah, here's an answer to that. Fair enough.
Master, let us begin by
The
asking
supply
Lord
lines
Ben
were
what
bullied
troubles
out
him.
of helping the sushi shop anymore.
That's right.
Where's
The
your
boss
boss?
has gone missing. Master Yoshi, Tagiyoshima Yoshitake. He's pretty well known among sushi chefs. But anytime he catches wind of something he thinks might further his craft, he runs off to chase after it. About a month
Free
ago,
spirit.
he got this anonymous letter. I didn't even really know what it said. But as soon as he read it, he told me,
I'll be gone for a while. I need to climb the Himalayas, travel the Amazon basin, cross the Kalahari Desert.
All the same trip?
I must even plumb the Arctic Ocean. There are still unknown fish out there, waiting for my blade.
I don't think you'll find them in the desert.
I'm leaving Darumazushi to you, Ben.
Boss! No! Thinking about it now, that letter was definitely some sort of trap by those Tsujigiri goons.
That makes sense.
Now they're trying to destroy this shop while he's gone. He never brings anything but his knife when he leaves, so I can't even get a hold of
He
him.
decided to climb the Himalayas with a knife and that's
Sure,
it.
he's fine, but
Okay. But since this is anime, he's probably
Then
okay
we know
until,
what we must
until
do,
he rebuffs.
Master. Come, let us procure fish. Then we know what we must.
Okay, that's all it took. The men who fishery fish. They're really sure where they ran out of fish. What show is this? Also, I was right. It is the lady that has the fish over there. Hi.
I got you.
Wouldn't fishing so close to harbor be a bad idea? Oh, alright, never mind, it's fine. She deals with the sharks regularly. Why is the shark so far inland? That's dangerous.
Haven't seen you before. Who are you?
Are you a Mono Juku-san?
Yeah, I'm a Mono. What do you want?
What, you sell fish to Teru Mizushi?
Looking for a new supply, huh? You hear from the sushi shop? The boss there usually comes by to pick fish out himself.
He's disappeared.
Yeah? Old man Yoshi does take off sometimes. But my answer's no. You can see I'm busy. My hands are already full delivering fish up to my customers in the mountains every day.
Every day?
Plus,
Why do they
I
need
can't use
daily
my
fish
boat
deliveries
right
in the
now,
mountains?
so I can only bring in so much. There was an undersea quake last month. Messed with the tide levels. Didn't do much on land, but the harbor was a mess.
Oh, that's why she's not fishing
My
out.
boat was gone after. Sunk, or slip its mooring.
Ribbit, this might be harder than I had expected, Master.
Ribbit.
What if you were to catch the fish yourself, my liege?
No, I understand bringing fish up to the mountains. I just don't understand why the people in the mountains are like, we eat so much fish here in the mountains, we eat daily deliveries. Like, wow, geez, you eat a lot of fish. Maybe you should live in the mountains if you want that much fish.
Were you listening? I told you I'm busy.
Then again, maybe she's doing daily deliveries to multiple
Fine.
people.
I can lend you a rod at least.
Fishy. Fish does have big mouths. A lot of fish have big mouths, they eat stuff. Oh no, you make don't make me drop my doll. Okay, fine. Yep, that is oh, you wanna oh! Inventory system! I get it, I'm gonna feed him. Here. Here. I understand the instructions, but I don't seem to be able to complete them. Oh, I had to hit F for some reason. Okay, there we go. Alright, here,
I'm off
take
to
this.
do my
Oh,
deliveries. Do whatever you want.
okay, but here. Take this. So F. By the way, now it says F. I don't know why I wasn't saying that earlier. Here, store this. If she's in my presumption, but might Lady Button's shop not play host at Sukamagari? They would be right home among our peculiar collections. Let's not waste a moment. To Lady Button's shop, master. Yeah, we need to meet weird, quirky poster guys. But also store this. Store this. Right over. Store this. Why are you saying no? He's like refusing. Oh. Not sure what we should do next. Maybe check your log. Apparently, if I hold F, I can do this. Okay. Why won't he store this? Inventory. I can't store it, but I'm not allowed to store the doll. How do I keep these dolls then? You said when I unlocked the inventory, I could start collecting these, but he won't take it. He like does a little shake a head. Do I have to take this rod out first? Maybe like... No? I just know you can eventually. Where do these dolls actually end up? Are they supposed to go to my house? I guess I'll keep carrying this. Oh wow, there's a giant statue up there. I never noticed that. It's very, is that kind of... What does that remind me of? Multi-armed kind of spiritual guy. That's very much like... I don't know the name of it, but I know what it's referencing. You still you give it to the... Oh, the antique store. Okay, cool. Vishnu, thank you. It's not... I knew it wasn't Buddha. It was something else. Meow. Wow. Okay, it makes sense that I'm putting it to the antique store, actually. That makes a lot of sense. I'm trying to see if the other people... Okay, I think the other... I won't probably meet the other NPCs that exist in these places until they get introduced. Okay. Well, I'm here now. I mean, that is a fat kitty. Let's see. So, wasn't I supposed to meet the antique store owner? Wasn't that what they asked me to do next? They don't seem to be here. Okay, actually, I don't know where to go then. Make fun of me all you want for delay, but I'm actually trying to figure out what to do, and maybe I go back to you. No, he just has the sad music. Okay. Alright, not seeing any beacons. The antique store is where I was told to go, but they weren't in. I got the fishy rod. Maybe I should fish with it? Let's try fishing with it. Put that there. Or actually, I'll put it next to me. No. It says maybe don't lose it in the ocean. Alright. Even he says maybe check your log or your map. Is there a map button? I mean, there's a map over on a board somewhere, but that implies I have a map. Do I? Here, hold on. You know what? There is no input option, is there? I was going to look at the keys, but there isn't. Maybe you can get bored by the shark. Everybody's focuses right now. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's just fish. Oh, that casts really far, actually. I can't see the bobber properly. Good gerb! Good gerb! I got this one! Whee! Can I... Oh. Yep. Here, eat a fish. Thank you. I don't know why you can't eat this. Things are way bigger.
Master! A fishing rod is a wonderful device, isn't it?
Yeah.
Watching you handle it, I even felt a little jealous. Could you let me take a closer look? Ribbit. I see. By your leave, Master. Yakumaru rod, at your service.
Oh, you could do that. No, you could do that. Did you have that?
With me in your hands, you can catch as many fish as you please, my liege.
I can? No limit? That sounds useful. Okay. Why is my camera, like, locking over there? What's going on? Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Okay, you still won't store that. Just checking. I think it wants me to go back over there, but first...
You're still here. I can tell you're not a quitter.
Oh, why are we talking? Wait, hold on. Why are we talking for this? Here's your rod back. Let me just psychically send it over to you. Why did the conversation start over there? Well, she's over here, but we talked from over across... I guess she is a telepath. Okay, hold on. I guess our friend could be a fishing rod.
So you're committed. Good.
Okay, that's good. So he became a fishing rod.
You catch all that by yourself.
So I thought the rule of these particular yokai is that they possessed objects. They didn't morph into objects; they just possessed them. So I don't know how he became a fishing rod, but good work.
I'll remember it. You have time now? Come with me. Want to show you something. Don't worry. Won't take long.
Yeah, sure, as long as I can bring this statue with me wherever I go.
Look.
I did!
Kotobuki's secret fishing hole. People call it the Blue Snake's Jaw. Fishers have trained here for years and years. You look like you could give it a shot. What do you think?
Did she say training, Master? Come! We must not pass up the chance!
The game expected you to be over there when you did the fishing, so the comics... That's what happened? I just wanted to fish on the beach, that's all. Which apparently was the right idea, because fishing on the beach is for training. I intuited, you know? Oh. I do like that I'm allowed to keep this with me as long as it's in my hand, though. You really should be able to store this. I don't know what your problem is. Alright, let's, I'll fish some. I think I intuit how to do this. It's not too hard. Once you win that minigame, you can just kind of bring it in. Well, kind of. They expect you to hold right-click to do this minigame faster. Which is fair enough. It stabilizes your run. Red! I don't know what it is, but it's red. Yeah. So I guess I can just fish as much as I want if I want to. Let's get a few fish. We are trying to help the sushi shop, so I may as well get a few. Snapper, yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna reel it in a bit further. Right. Oh, hey. Another snapper. What was the first fish I caught? It seems like if you're good at doing that, you actually get it faster. Okay. Basically, the faster you get to the next blue circle, the faster it goes, I think. Maybe it's a little slow to fill up, though. I'm fast while fishing. That makes sense. This fish is being... What do you mean, no? Now you won't eat the snapper either. Well, fine then. I'll go grab my statue. Hi.
You can already read the fish. Impressive. You might just pull up a dragon one day.
Neat.
You've got guts.
Oh no, I dropped it!
I respect that. I'll share some yellowfin then. To Sushi. Let's go.
Wait! No! Wait! Got I knew there was gonna be a loading screen. Got it.
Ben, you there? I'm coming in.
Are you also gonna break the door down? Okay, I think I just...
Amano-san! And Taishi-san!
I heard you need fish.
That Scrabble is very
I
slow
can
to hit you,
give
Pikachu,
you
actually. I
for
remember
now.
at one point Chara was
Don't worry
struggling
about
to
money.
pick up an iron before a loading screen.
The leftovers, but don't worry. The quality's good.
Thank you so much! And did you get some fish too?
I could have given you 3, but my frog stopped eating them for some reason. Oh, right, there. Oh, wait, I actually had them. Here. Here. What is this box? Is this the fish? Did I put it in a fancy box? What is this? Oh, I see. We put it there. Got it. Okay.
They put in real effort fishing. You picked up a good assistant. I'm done here. Later.
Wait! Would you like some sushi before you go?
Sushi?
Yes! Please let me make it for the two of you.
Sushi.
I didn't
What do you
come
guys
here
think
for
of
free
sushi?
food, but
What do you guys think of sushi,
sure,
by the way?
why not?
Thank you. Please, have a seat.
I'm gonna take my... I'm gonna take this back. Can I sit with this? I think so. There, I got it. I got it back! Oh, there's one over there, too.
Master, An uneasy silence has fallen upon us. Quickly, make conversation!
What kind of sushi do you like?
I don't usually have it. Fish you prepare yourself tastes the best.
Is that a vinegar? Yeah, he was. Do you need vinegar to make sushi? Any hobbies?
You ask some strange questions.
Hobbies are strange? Oh, my hand's clicking. It's fine. I mean, some garnish would be good for the
Sorry
sushi.
for the wait. The day's catch. For two.
But if
Here you
properly
are.
cleaned and prepared, I don't think you need to actually add anything to this fish for
Looks
sushi.
good.
Best to have it with rice, though. I like sushi now and then. Oh no, it made me drop it made me drop it down. Delicious.
Not bad. Not full marks either, though.
Well, they are in practice.
I'm sorry. I'm still not good enough.
I can tell you didn't have the best ingredients. Nothing you can do. And comparing it to the boss or the old master would be another story.
I haven't had sushi. I don't
Ben,
think myself.
I'll bring you some fish.
And we haven't had sushi
starting
in a while.
tomorrow.
Are you serious?
I can't bring much, but some's better than none. You can ask your rod-ready friend here for the rest of what you need. I haven't forgotten what your father did for the fishers here. Or what you're still doing for us now.
Amano-san. I'm not giving up. I'll keep training until I can protect this shop and the harbor myself.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You're still a kid.
I'm 21.
Yeah, it's still okay.
A kid. You can't do anything alone. You're a kid.
Was
Kids need
not
help
enough
sometimes.
already?
So don't try to do it alone. Find people to help. Thanks for the meal. Later.
Amano-san,
Sushi's
I've always
pretty rad
respected
worthy.
you
They
a
mean so
lot.
many things. Okay.
you're like a crazy cool
Let me
person.
just say rice and fish
to
narrow it down.
I'm too afraid to go near the sea.
Oh, that's a problem.
That's right. I'm embarrassed to even say it, but I have a terrible fear of the ocean.
Well, physically speaking, we don't know how
I
to
can't
swim,
even get
so
close to the beach,
I get it.
let alone go out on a boat.
We can go on a boat, though.
Nowhere is as dangerous as the sea. It's normal to fear it. You know that better than anyone.
No, I'm not sure to just rice and fish.
Keep
Okay.
training until I can make sushi that gets full marks from you.
I mean, with
So
some
please,
sauce or something.
Let me treat you
obviously.
again sometime.
Sure.
Ah! Got it! No. You're not gonna fade out without me
Thank
picking
you
this
too,
up.
Taishi-san. Now I can reopen the shop, at least for a little while. And I'd better start getting ready. I'm gonna give it my all!
Yay.
Bravo! Bravo, Master! We have done much to aid this troubled soul. And
We have.
that's
Will
a
you eat
wrap.
this yet?
We got dinner, too. Let us return home for the night.
At least I know how to keep the statue through any loading zone. Just make sure it's in my hand. See? I always keep it. Alright, can you store this for me now? You are a picky eater. I don't like picky eater. Oh well. One day I will learn how to keep these statues and I will be happy. Oh. That's okay, I can get home a different direction. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'll just go up there. So they're trying to block me from going home. Okay. Okay, and she's trying to beat me and intimidate me. Well, I don't agree with this, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, darn, I can't land on that roof. Never mind. I was able to land on a roof earlier, so I thought I could pull that off. Okay, well, if there's an invisible wall, there's nothing I can do. Up. Okay, I'm fine. I guess she figured out where we lived. I was trying to be indiscreet so she doesn't know for sure I live there, but I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no way around it. There's no two ways around it. Anyways, yeah, wasabi's actually pretty good. We don't like spicy things, but wasabi's actually alright. Well, okay, they were very thorough with invisible walls here. There's actually... I'm not even allowed to enter the backyard. Okay, then fine. They're really forcing this confrontation. Gotcha. Hehe, I just thought I could try to get around it. And I'm home! Let's go sleep. VR teleports! Okay, I can't actually go to sleep. I gotta do the scene. Wait, I missed it. What? I skipped around everything. Oh, is it a map? I want that. Oh, yeah. I'm forced to do the scene. Hello.
Well. If it isn't our little sushi consultant.
I just tried to avoid
Quite
confrontation.
a surprise meeting you here. On your way somewhere? Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me this run-down little shack is where you live.
See, this is what I was trying to avoid. I was trying to avoid the evil
Imagine
land
a
shark from knowing where I live.
consultant living
It's honestly a
somewhere
pretty
like
logical
this.
choice on my part.
Mashiro, note down their name and address.
See, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid.
Boys.
This is just the start, understand? The more you get in my way, the more I'll dig up your past. A day or two of that, and I'm sure we'll find something you wouldn't want getting out. Right, Mashiro?
Oh, it's okay. We've dealt with slander
I'm
before.
pretty good at digging stuff up. Sometimes you gotta pick your battles, kid.
You can do that against David.
Oh,
Come on.
I have one more piece of tragic news for you. You should be aware. I'm an undefeated real estate hunter.
This is her first job, after all.
That's right. I have never known
Wait,
defeat.
she's doing this? Well, she's pretty evil.
Ooh, wait, Mashiro, you weren't supposed to tell them that.
She's a little inexperienced. Oops.
My bad. Just slipped right out.
Anyway, keep out of this smoke.
Oh, so that's silly.
You're out of your league. I've got my hands full messing with Sushi Boy already, so you'd better not mess with me. Capiche? Mashiro, we're leaving.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'd like to try some sushi sometime. Once again, I can ask, wait, are you hiring? No.
Boss.
Our main character really has these thoughts of, let's maybe join the
Don't
rich
mess
sharks,
with me
or land
messing
sharks.
with him. What a selfish woman.
Yeah.
What an odd pair. Oh well, time to turn in for the night.
But there's a map. Now I have a map. Oh, you'll take the map. Okay, well. I have a map now. Wait, wait. Guys, wait a minute. They left, but... Guys, they left some people here. What are they gonna do when I'm sleeping? I don't trust this situation. They're clearly gonna, like turn on my stove and then trigger a gas leak or something while I'm sleeping. Can I, like... There. Okay, I'm gonna sleep with my doll. It's not, it's important. There we go. I will not give this up until the game lets me collect it.
Good morning, Master. It is a brand new day.
I'm not gonna wake up to fire, no.
Thanks to your valiant efforts,
Definitely
Daruma Sushi reopens today. Bravo!
If you
But we
like
cannot
anime,
rest
if
on
you
our
like anime and
laurels.
stuff, this is a game
Those
that would
vile
probably
real
be fun
estate
for you.
agents are most assuredly plotting more
This
trouble.
game feels very much like an anime
Since we're
episode.
up bright and early, why not go for a walk and see what's happening around
Seems fun.
town?
Seems like
What
a fun game.
lovely day it is for a walk. Yes, yes! Ribbit! Let us not waste a moment!
Okay, I was gonna just keep doing this running joke. I really do want to collect this, though. Uh-oh.
Let me see. I think I know the lot you're talking about.
But I think it might take like another hour
Go
or
down
two
this
before the
street
game lets me
a little
collect
bit less
these.
than a long way, then go around a little, and poof! You're there!
A little bit less than a long way, then go around a little and poof. Okay, got it.
Like how she just
Did
recited
we
that.
already go by there? Huh, must have missed it. I'm always getting lost in this town. I swear.
Don't worry. Once we're in charge, we'll flatten it all out so it's nice and easy to get around.
I mean, it has a natural mountainous design. I
Thanks
don't
so
think you're gonna do
much for the
that.
directions. I wish everyone here was as cooperative as you.
Oh, I'm so glad I could help!
That's my extrovert goes. We kind of are.
Good morning! Are you heading out?
But yeah, I was gonna play until the game lets me store these statues, but the game is just holding out on me, so I think I'll probably switch games. I mean, how long do I have to carry this before the game notices the fact I really want to have these? It actually, like, is nice to me and pats me on the head and says, "Alright, Buster, you can keep that." It's just being mean to me. Are you talking to landsharks?
You mean those two were the landsharks everyone's been talking about?
You're a little slow.
Now that you mention it, she did look like the face in all those signs. They seem to have gotten lost. I was just giving them some directions, you know?
By the way, I was told I could collect these, by the way. I'm not just making
already
this
up to their
something.
next vile plot.
The question is how late into the game
We
until I
must
can.
follow them, my liege.
Because, I mean, like... Uh-huh. The 11 certainly thinks, yeah. They'll be right home. Oh, that's why! So he's referring to the... So they said, let us not waste a moment. Okay, so I was told to go to the shop before and nothing happened. Let me try again. Okay, can you please help me? No? Okay. So I think my frog guy literally is telling me when I try to feed him one of these, oh, you should bring that to the antique shop. We should go to the antique shop. And then I listen to them and I go to the antique shop. This is the antique shop. And I can't do anything. So I think... No. I'm literally being told how to use these. I'm being told that I should bring these to the antique shop. But I don't think I can. Talk to her about the item. You can't. There's no speech bubble. She can't be talked to if there's no speech bubble. So what's funny is... Oh, you know what it is? Basically, I'm still in the tutorial, like you guys keep saying. But here's the thing. They made a mistake. Because I can find these before leaving the tutorial, and my frog friend literally tells me to go turn these in at the antique shop. But since I'm in the tutorial, I can't do that. So when the frog tells me I need to go turn to the antique shop, he's actually lying to me because I can't currently do that. So basically, they didn't think that a player would try to pick these up and talk to your frog friend before you're out of the tutorial. So they just have him give a helpful message about where to use these. That isn't helpful at all because I can't. Effectively, I triggered a sequence break with the game's dialogue, and thus that's... Can you understand why that was confusing to me? He was telling me how to use these things, but then it wouldn't work. And that's because he's giving me this advice at the wrong time. Because sequence break. I hope you understand why that was so confusing. By the way, the tunnel I just... Oh, okay, well, alright. You know what else is confusing? I just went in that tunnel because the light was in it, and now the light's over there. I guess I walk over here. I thought it was pretty obvious. I did not... I trusted the game not to be sequence breaking me, alright?
Master, that's them! The contemptible landhawkers! Deep in their schemes once more! Perhaps we can learn something by listening in. Quietly now.
It's like taking candy from a baby.
Okay, that's a line that Jesse from
Another one
Team Rocket
falls.
literally said at one point.
One more step toward the birth of
That
my
sounded so
beautiful
much like Jesse because it's the same
kingdom.
line. Oh, Beatles.
Are those bugs? Bugs! Don't just stand there.
The googly
you
beetles are
idiot. Do
defeating them.
something.
Hi, Guardian.
On it, boss.
Don't hurt the beetles. They're friendly and cute.
Those wretched pests. Read the room a little. Take Tsuchikiri Minami for a fool, will they?
You can stop spraying.
The
They're
sooner
gone.
we crush this backwater, the better.
Boss, something's off about these woods here.
Name one thing in this miserable podunk town that doesn't have something off about it.
Sure, but, those were rhino beetles.
And bugs are bugs.
Yeah, bees are cool.
They shouldn't be out this time of year, but they're right. It's nothing.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, this land is now mine, and they'd better watch their step every time of the year. We'd better exterminate the pests around here. Add it to the list.
Sure thing, boys.
I'm her.
And what were you able to dig up on that consultant? They're the biggest pest around.
That's, sorry, boss. I couldn't find a thing on them.
Oh, but you're usually pretty good at that.
No hometown, no history, no nothing. I got no clues to go on.
No, he really just abandoned our whole life, didn't he?
Dropped right out of the sky into this town.
Ew, that makes them sound even more like the bugs. Cut it out.
Can't say for sure, but, they might not be on the level. Could have underworld connections.
Sushi Taishi, huh? I hate to say it, but we'd better tread lightly until we know more. Just you wait, Sushi boy. I'll kick you down and grind you into dust! We're going, Mashiro. We have work to do.
So why were you guys in the middle of the
Boss.
forest? Besides to talk about how you're gonna kill him. Oh. I'm gonna guess you're not seeing that.
Goodness me, Master! What a terrifying thought! Lord Ben ground up into dust! I feel like I saw something suspicious go floating off, too.
Well, it seemed kind of evil,
I have
yeah.
a most ominous premonition, my liege. Let us make for Darumazushi, Ribbit.
Okay, so I want to say one thing. Because I do see that Sirio said, I thought it was pretty obvious. You always use the tooth and I'll do with the game. What did you do? Let me ask you this. Let me pose this to you for a second, alright? Hear me out. This game has an explorable space. These things here are your typical explorable space items that exist to be found and thus encourage you to explore. Because that's what collectibles on an explorable space are. They're basically things that give you an incentive to explore the space. Because by exploring the space and looking around, you run into these things and then, oh, there you go, you got rewarded, right? So, here's the thing. I appreciated that the game let me explore right off the bat. Like I said that at the beginning of this video, I said that I appreciated the game let me explore right off the bat, but the truth is, actually I think I'll take that statement back now for a simple reason. If the game wants to be in a tutorial, if the game wants me to be in a tutorial where I can't do everything yet, such as pick up the items in the explorable space, then in that case, I probably should actually be railroaded until the tutorial's over. Basically, it's kind of confusing that the game is like, yeah, you can explore, but also you can't. Like, yeah, you can explore, but you can't benefit from the exploration. Not until you do this other thing, but we will let you explore. It's kind of confusing. Like, either let me fully explore and pick things up, or please lock me to a linear sequence until I'm out of your tutorial and you let me actually do everything. Because when you do this halfway approach where it's like, all right, we'll let you explore, but you're still in the tutorial, so you can't do everything. That makes it, it's a little mixed messages. Because, especially when it comes to picking up these items. Because, keep in mind, if I'm allowed to explore, and I choose to do it, and then I go find these cool things, and then I don't benefit for picking them up because the game's like, well, no, you can't do that yet. You haven't done these other tutorial things yet. Then, I just think that's short-sighted. Honestly, here's the thing. Apparently I'm supposed to be delivering these to the antique store. I mean, the frog told me as much, but since I'm in the tutorial, I can't do that. Why? Like, I understand that I'm still meeting the characters and going through the intro story beats, and that's kind of why I'm locked in some ways, but why can't I just drop these off to the antique store before I'm out of the tutorial? What exactly would that break? What exact problem would that cause? I don't see why I couldn't just, drop it off and there you go. Like, I don't really understand. Like, the space is open, why can't I just, in case a player wants to drop off items early before out of the tutorial, why can't I just do it? Like, what's the problem here? Why are you just arbitrarily not letting me? It seems very arbitrary, Again, if they don't want to go through this for some reason, then yeah, I should have been locked down and forced on a linear path. I guess this is also a larger discussion about tutorials in games anyways. Here's a question I have for you guys. How long should a tutorial be? Or more specifically, if a tutorial is going to lock down the things you can do in a game, how long should that be? How long do you feel that should go on? Now, obviously, I'm not going to fault the game for the time I was meandering around, because obviously that's time I'm choosing to spend. But I do feel like even if I had locked down and just done exactly what the game wanted me to do, I still feel like at this point the tutorial's going on a bit long in the tooth. And that I probably shouldn't have things locked down for so long. As long as needed for the bare necessities. I feel like if this world is fully explorable right now and that's not breaking the story, then at this point I shouldn't be locked down. That's how I feel, at least. The moment that the player can feasibly walk around the world without it breaking some story events, then that's the moment when things shouldn't be locked down anymore. That's how I feel. You have quite high standards. No, I don't agree. I mean, that's fine if you feel that way. But I don't really feel like what I'm discussing is a high standard thing. I just don't think we really like it when tutorials lock you down without a reason. That's all. There are some games, like, I can think of that have complete reason not to open up the world to you. I mean, we played RPGs where, like, the beginning of the game, like, the tutorial section / intro is, like, literally at a different time period. So it locks down where you can explore, because it's not going to open up the whole world map to you for this little intro segment of the game that takes place in, 10 years in the past or something. That'd be silly. It makes sense. That makes sense to lock down things and force down a linear sequence if the intro story is, like, in a different time period or in a different situation, or, like, oh, this is the intro before, like, an apocalypse happens or something. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense to lock it down, obviously, because it would be a ridiculous and pointless amount of work to allow the player to explore in a space that is which is about to change dramatically. Now, I'm not saying the game won't necessarily do that, but considering I'm being allowed to fully explore right off the bat, but not actually do everything with that exploration, it is kind of a weird mixed message. So, anyways, that's my thoughts. And I was planning on just waiting it out and going through the whole tutorial. But since it does seem a little long in the tooth, I think I'll switch games now. I do have a few other things to check out today, after all. So, I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to quite complete the tutorial. I do think this game seems very nice, and I don't have any problems. I don't have any real problems with it, not really. Can I go to... I guess this is the title screen, technically. I don't have any real problems with the game or anything, but, I do think we just have a general sort of, like, it's not just me, it's also Charm, so it's this brain in general kind of has a problem with games that kind of just arbitrarily lock down the player because they're like, no, we want to go through our intro first. And then it's like, okay, that's fair enough if your intro is like 10, 15 minutes. But if it's like you go through an hour of actual gameplay, you're still not out the tutorial, the intro, and you're still being locked down. And eventually you'll be on lockdown. Sure, okay, at that point the game opens up. But that's fine if you're patient. And maybe we're not that patient sometimes. But I also think that when you go a little long with it, it starts getting a little eye-roll-ish. I don't know. Were you asked to collect those? The game has not explicitly asked me to collect them. But when I picked them up and talked to the frog, he's like, oh, you can go give that to the antique store. But he's actually wrong. He's actually wrong because I haven't unlocked that yet. So I'm getting some sequence break dialogue, which definitely confused me some. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I guess this is honestly a situation though where this is a situation where different people have different standards as to what one should do in a game. And what I mean by that is that some of you, without blinking, will say, well, if the game didn't expect you to and told you to do this and you did it, then obviously you have no right to complain. Some of you guys are like, hey, if the game said to do this, you're not, then it's all on you. But I don't necessarily agree with that. Again, if the game had locked me down on a linear path until I was out of the tutorial, I don't think I would complain then. I think initially I'd be a little annoyed I couldn't explore, but if there's a good reason for it, like again, like how I couldn't do certain things at exploration until later, so they just don't let me until later, at least that's logical. That makes sense. So I think it was really just weird that I have an explorable space, but can't do anything with the things I find. Again, it's not a huge deal, but it is. I mean, I agree I should let you have more control over things, but it's also trying to get you the story. I guess I wanted to mix it up a little bit, but I guess, you know, some games want to guide you a lot. And that's fine, I guess. I guess we just like games that don't guide you too much. I mean, I'm down for a linear story that I engage on the game's terms. I just felt like the explorable space should be that situation where it's my terms and not the game's how things progress. That is to say, basically, if I'm progressing the story, then I'm doing it on the game's terms. But if I'm exploring, I'm doing it on my terms, and that would be a happy medium. That's how I kind of felt about it, at least. I'm not saying that it is a good thing. I agree that it would be better to lock you down or allow you to do things ever, but I don't expect games to be that good. Yeah, I mean, it's not fair to expect it of a game. It's just something we kind of wish. I appreciate some free and for zoomies, but I acknowledge my zoomies are my zoomies and my fault. Zoomies are fun, though. I mean, I really like the ability to just walk around. I mean, there's some NPCs that are clearly not around, like some shops that don't have anybody in them and stuff. And obviously, when I advance the story, I bet they'll show up and we'll meet their characters. Obviously, the game wants to be a little slow at introducing the characters. It doesn't want to just dump, 10 characters on you in one cutscene, and they want to introduce them slowly over time. That's a good narrative flow. I am not against the game's narrative flow. In fact, I think the story seems very interesting. It's just a nitpick, if anything. But it was a little confusing because of the sequence break dialogue. That's the main thing. I guess when you get down to it, it's a discussion over whether a game should be linear or not. And also, I guess it's a discussion over how long should a game be in its intro state. Where it limits what you can do before you can do everything. And that honestly really depends on the narrative, the setting, and what is going on. Obviously, I haven't played the full game. If I played the full game, maybe I could critique this further, because then I could maybe say, after playing the full game, I feel like these story beats could have done this sooner, or something. But obviously, without having played the full game, I can't make those statements. The game might have a very good reason for the current pace, or I might have a reason to critique it. I really can't say without playing the whole thing. All I can say, though, for sure, is that I have a few things to cover today, and this intro is a little too long in the tooth for me to make those discoveries right now. So I'm going to call it here. I've been playing for well over an hour at this point. Actually, I've been playing for well over 2 hours at this point. So I think it's fair. I mean, some of that was meandering time. The reason I played extra, by the way, the reason I played longer than an hour is simple. I acknowledge the fact that I was meandering, and I didn't hold that against the game, so I still gave the game a full solid hour of storytelling, if not more. I was being fair, I was being fair about how I covered this, I thought. But I do feel like it is a little long in this intro state. I would like it to get out of this intro state faster, but that's just my opinion. I think the story is great, though. I don't have any problem with the story's pacing. I think it's doing a good job introducing the characters, and it's interesting, and there's obviously some intrigue happening with the evil spirits coming out of the rock and stuff. So obviously, I just have a nitpick, but honestly, this game seems pretty cool. If you're a little less, freedom-seeking than I am, I don't think you'll have any problems with this game whatsoever. Just don't bother to explore until the game starts encouraging it. That's what I advise if you play it. Because it clearly seems like a bit of a waste of time to explore in the early game. But that was Sushi Ben, and apparently there are other minigames besides just the fishing, by the way. There's a whole bunch. I don't know how many there are exactly, but there is a whole bunch. I do recommend this game if it looks like something you like. And honestly, it feels like a really competent anime episode. Fun plot. Obviously, you can get behind it's kind of a traditional plot of, oh no, the small town is in danger because a big group trying to buy it out, which is not exactly an original concept for a plotline, but it is a good one if handled correctly. And I mean, I do like the main villain because she makes me think of Jessie from Team Rocket. And even though I know not everybody would agree with this, but I do think the art style kind of makes me think of Mega Man Legends a little bit. So, which is also charming, I think. But yeah, that was Sushi Ben, and let's see here. I'm going to check one more thing. Oh yeah, this game costs, until October 1st, this game is $9.59. After it's 20% off, normally $12. I think for that price, it's completely fair. This seems like a high production value game for a game that's only $12. This seems like a very fair price for this game. So go check it out if you're interested. That was Sushi Ben.